sports cars, every time you have a plan, it decides to change things on you. So, last second, I had another friend who offered to put the wheel speed sensor in the Camaro, and I thought, sure, why not? I got a couple of days before it's going to hit the rollers. We'll get that in there. That way, it can have a wheel speed sensor for when it's tuned, and he can tune it with that for some traction control. The problem was that it got done last second, standard, and then when it happened, I noticed the speedometer wasn't working. Not a huge deal, but not right. So I brought it back to his garage, and next thing you know, now it won't start. So you could say it may have had stage fright before the dyno. In any event, it was down for a while before we could figure out what was going on with it. Blake was able to finally come over. He has a busy schedule himself. He was able to see that somehow the connector lock to the ECU wiring harness had got damaged in the process. To be fair, the guy that was helping me out put that wheel speed sensor in, did a really good job putting the wheel speed sensor in, but I don't know that he's awesome at wiring. So at any rate, it is what it is. He is dropping it off at Blake's house, and Blake's gonna fix the wiring lock, which sucks because it's to rewire one of those. I mean, you're looking at, I'm gonna guess, at least 8+ hours of rewiring on Blake's end. So anyway, that is what has caused the delay on everything, and why we're being delayed further for the dyno. It's got to be able to run and drive before it can get dyno tuned. So I'm here with Sean in Sean's Corvette.
Yay.
To drive over to Blake's house now and help, because Blake's driveway, as you may recall, is on an incline and takes several persons to push uphill. So we're gonna get it fixed, and then after that we'll get it back on the rollers again. It just takes time and patience. It never seems to fail. It'll break when you really don't want it to, but that's just part of the life of owning a sports car. So yes. It is what it is.
ECU that's it's basically
there she is.
ECU I have, with all the inputs and outputs from 2 expander boxes plus dual wideband, all in one
Loaded up,
box.
ready to be unloaded.
It's like $4,000. Runs right above the oil feed.
Okay, well,
so whenever I have to take that off,
thanks
I
to
pull the water line.
3 human power plus 1 driver.
This winter when I pull it
Back in Blake's garage. Well, this isn't going to be a long video. Just wanted to update everybody, let everybody know what's been going on.
The next day.
Well, it didn't take long, and Blake's got her back to running good again. So now all I gotta do is cross my fingers and pray to the car gods that nothing else goes bad in between now and when the dyno happens. For all you guys watching out there, wondering how much longer will it be now? Well, assuming nothing breaks, from the time you see this video, it's probably going to be about a week and a half until it hits the rollers. And it's not something that's going to be dyno tuned in a day with how complex this car is, unfortunately. So it may be a few days after that before it's actually turned up under boost. And then obviously a few more days for me to get the video from everything and throw it up online. So from the time you see this, maybe 2 weeks-ish time frame, which would put it at probably the middle of June, around there, before you guys will see the final dyno video. I'm trying to be as transparent as I can, because I appreciate everybody that's subscribed, everybody that's shown interest in the car, and I know everybody's excited as well as me to see what the car actually makes on the dyno. So have patience, stay tuned, and the next time this thing comes, well, I don't even want to say that, because last time I said that it broke, so I don't want to jinx myself, but very soon this will show some power numbers. Thanks for watching, everybody.